Hello, middle school choir. I hope everyone's doing well today. If you go into Schoology and go into our middle school choir course, you will find a new orange folder for our lesson today titled Musical Dynamics. Dynamics are loudness and softness in music. If you click on that orange folder, you'll find some other links here. This top one is one I want you to do prior to our class time. So if you click on that, it has a graphic that shows loudest to softest. And over here, it gives those Italian musical words for the loudest to the softest, as well as the corresponding symbols. Below that, it says choose from one or more of the following videos. Click on the link and watch before class. This top one's just kind of a silly video that you're welcome to watch. Otherwise, the next three down are very educational videos that really explain more about what dynamics are and give you an introduction to dynamics. You can choose from any of those three and personalize that to your choice. If you go to the very next slide here, you will see that we have a discussion board, and I would also like you to go in and post on the discussion board before class as well. One or two questions or comments that are in reference to the lesson that you have just watched a video for. And you will be sharing those on the discussion board, and those will be visible for the whole class. So please use appropriate language and stay on topic. I've also given you some examples of starters of what you might use to comment or ask questions. The next slide here says in class. So this is something we'll be doing together. And it says choose one or more of the following online interactive dynamics games. So these are online educational resource games that I have found that you will get to enjoy. And playing these games, you can select one or both of them to play during our allotted time in class. And this first one is Dynamics Jeopardy, which is much like Jeopardy that you can watch on television, but it's all in regards to musical dynamics, which you'll be learning about. And the next one is a dynamics matching game. So you can select either one of those or do both if you've got time. And those are a lot of fun. I also did a fun little cartoon here that I found online that goes with our lesson that you will get a kick out of once you understand a little bit more about dynamics. After you complete the dynamics game or games, you will go on and you will find an assessment. And our assessment is just a fill in the blanks worksheet. So if you click on that, you will find a Google Doc that I have created. And this first page here includes some more information about dynamics that you need to read. And then the next page is just a fill in the blank. I'll want you to make a copy of this, and then when you complete the worksheet, you can share it using your Google Docs. Share it with me via Google Docs. And finally, when we finish that, we will do a little activity in class where we will practice with some dynamics with singing loud and soft and at different levels of loud and soft, as well as looking ahead to our next lesson and talking about how we might implement and use our knowledge of dynamics in future lessons. And if you have any questions at that point, we can go over those as well. I hope you enjoy this lesson.